Welcome to the Doobie Den. Be a fly on the wall when Blaze, Cinnamon, and Rip spark it up and solve life mysteries and world problems. Email us now at thedoobidenpodcast@gmail.com with questions, parenting advice, life coaching, or to anonymously admit some of your darkest secrets. Let's get lit.
I'm gonna throw a few situational questions at you motherfuckers.
All right, let's put on the...
Here, let me hit it one more time, I guess. But, you guys ready? Cool. These are very serious. Would you rather fight one horse-sized duck?
A horse-sized duck?
A horse-sized duck.
Okay.
Or 50 duck-sized horses?
50 duck-sized horses.
Why?
Because I'd kick the fuck out of them.
There's 50 of them now.
I would take just
I'd kick a lot of field goals, bro.
You think you could knock them all fucking all 50 of them?
He'd fucking wear out after 20.
Yeah, I think so.
Those little...
Close my mouth?
Yeah.
But those little legs couldn't hurt, so yeah.
How do you know?
All 50
Because they're
would
too
just attack you at
little.
once,
What if they all
man?
came up and bop, 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 start fucking
50
smacking them hooves on your
pecking
shit?
your head.
Yeah, dude. Like,
It's
they'd be
called-
like wild little chickens almost, but fucking horse-shaped chickens.
I don't think they
pecking
could
the fuck
walk.
out of you.
You know
I'd
how
kick the
ducks...
fuck out of them.
Ooh.
I think
it.
a
I
horse-sized
would take the
duck
horse-sized duck.
could like just eat you.
If
Yeah.
I fucking jumped on his back, broke his neck or something, just they got one down, you're done.
I'll take both. I'll take all of them on. I'll shoot all those motherfuckers.
Could you imagine as a duck hunter though?
I got a
Could you
fucking
imagine
shotgun.
coming back from your hunt as a duck hunter and your fucking your
Trophy.
pickup truck is like way down from the duck that you fucking shot.
Yeah. I got a fucking shotgun to take them all out.
Roll into town with that duck. You'd be a legend for a millennia.
That's a big
I'd like
ass
to
duck.
just see the duck size.
The dork-sized horse. You see the size of dork on that horse?
They got some big penises.
How do you know?
'Cause I've seen them.
Why are you looking at horse dicks?
You don't look at them.
Obviously, she wasn't looking at yours.
Here we go. What body part do you think has the most unrealized potential, and why? Which of your body parts do you think has the most unrealized potential, and why? I'll go first.
All right.
I think the crease of a woman's leg and calf. Like you fold that over and just fucking
Why are you rubbing?
treat that like your titty fucking her, dude. That shit would be soft, dude. Women take so good a care of their legs. They're so soft. Woo,
Hey, you
that
wanna
would be
try
the
that
shit,
tonight?
dude.
Why are you rubbing my leg? So you want to fuck a ripple in a leg?
Fucking
Why
crease
not?
in a leg.
Fucking crease, dude.
Yeah, I mean,
If you've ever pushed a lady's boobs together, it's the same thing.
Yeah, you've titty fucked me, so it's the same thing.
We
It's a little
we
different
God
than fucking
damn.
somebody back of their fucking knee. It's a little
Yeah.
different.
Well,
I mean, if the
if you're
guy
a-
pulls his
if
dick,
you're a
hey,
butt
I
guy,
definitely
you're
think-
looking
does
at
anybody
your
here
butt.
like the
All right.
feet?
I definitely
I
think a
don't like
woman's asshole.
Is the most unrealized
Unrealized
part?
potential?
Yeah, potential.
No.
Statistically
No.
speaking, probably. Yeah.
No.
just Googling it.
What? Can you repeat the question, please?
What?
Okay, for real?
Yeah.
I think so.
Which body part
Yeah.
do you think has the most unrealized potential?
But is it of
And
your
why?
body part or somebody else's or
You could go either way. Your of yours or your thumb.
I gotta hear this.
I mean, yeah,
Why?
it's got a lot of potential already. I mean, it's pretty crucial. But what
He's
extra?
using AI.
What extra can we do?
He's Googling all this shit.
Why your thumb?
just I thought the thumb was that was my answer.
I say
Better than the
tongue
back.
by no, it
Well,
has
I take my thumb and I put it fucking down and say boo. That's a fucking bad answer.
That's a lot of potential.
That thumb and shove it up your ass, Rip.
Yeah,
twins are home.
Yeah.
But you guys gotta keep talking.
damn, that was cool.
They're like strippers here.
I mean cinnamon.
Yeah.
I'd be like, can I have my money back? I know her, and it's not the same.
Yeah, let's see what other weird shit I can throw at you guys. Okay, here we go. If animals could talk, which would be the biggest conspiracy theorist?
Damn, that's an interesting one.
An ant.
An ant.
Yeah.
He'd be like, there ain't no fucking evolution. I've been this size for millions of years. And I don't have any uncles. They're all ants.
Yeah. Yeah, they're probably pissed. They are. I'd be pissed. That's a shit life, man.
Yeah. Who said an ant?
I did.
Squirrels? Squirrels are fucking sketchy as fuck, dude. They're always all bouncing around and shit. Fucking, look, clap to a tree, yo. Fuck yeah, dude. They're
Stealing the
definitely
nuts.
conspiracy theorists.
That's pretty
Dolphins
good.
could be too.
They talk a lot.
Dolphins fucking have sex for fun. Did you know that? No, straight up.
So do I.
They do. So
You can almost pick any animal at this point.
dolphins are so notorious for like loving to fuck that they have molested divers. There are cases of dolphins
I've
fucking
seen
molesting
rip
fucking divers, dude. Coming up and
They're like
fucking
company.
Hey,
I'm gonna be
rubbing
good.
one out on you, dude.
do you have a number for that so I can verify this story? I'm just asking for a friend.
How do you learn how to dive?
Do you have to know how to dive?
Well, they still fuck you if you don't know how to dive.
Do I have to get in the water? Can they jump up?
What if I can't swim?
Well, hang on. Hear me out.
You just want to do it
Hear me out.
on the comfort of the boat.
At SeaWorld, they jump up and they're like, they're like on the platform.
Yeah.
I want them to jump up on me like that.
This just got weird. So into
God.
dolphins.
No, it's Rip, asshole.
Rip would never do that.
Loves Flipper.
Oh shit.
I don't even know what the question was anymore.
Can you repeat the question, please?
What was the question? Hold on.
Oh, animal conspiracy theories.
Yeah, that's right.
A turtle.
Turtle?
Yep.
I would say Bigfoot.
There ain't no fucking humans. I've been looking for him for a million years.
Or maybe that's actually what happens to us when we go too far into the conspiracy theorist land. We become Bigfoot. It's not a lost fucking civilization. It's what becomes us when we get too far away from the herd. That's what it is. It's lost humans. All those missing fucking child milk posters. They're all Bigfoot now.
God damn.
We just solved one of the many mysteries of
No,
life.
that's not one we want to solve like that.
Slipping.
Switch it with
Slipping, straight tripping.
Blaze. He'll pull out.
No way.
He
If
tried
I would have
that
pulled out, I
before.
wouldn't be celebrating this
Our
night.
youngest son.
You just have to pull out before you.
Yeah, well, he sucks at it. We'll say that.
I pulled out as good as I can float a Polaris.
Whatever that means. But ain't it?
I don't know what it means either. It sounded better in my head.
I knew what you were getting at.
Well, you
you
neglected
credit.
the hole in both circumstances.
Yeah. The physics weren't there, but
All right, I'm gonna have to go soon, but you guys keep going.
okay.
You don't need me here.
Is
No, wait, Cinnamon can take my mic.
That's a good. That's gonna.
Yeah, that was cool. Yeah, awesome.
No, that shit was funny.
I bet that feels good to get it off your chest.
It has to. That's therapeutic for me. Yeah, that's good.
I was tired of hearing her give me heat about it. I was like, this is fine. Fuck.
Don't let the twins find out.
Yeah. Do you feel lighter? No?
Oh, yeah, man.
Put down a heavy bag of guilt there.
And because it was pure stupidity.
You're just so excited to get in the water.
Pure stupidity. And it eats me alive.
Is that sound on?
This is it. I mean, we don't even know what we're gonna sing, but we just feel the need to sing. Gonna get down. He said get down. On the floor. On low. Gotta let your hair flow. Unleash that camel toe. Gotta spread it around. Let 'em sniff. Then light a spliff.
Is yours back to normal?
I don't know. No, it is not. But I need my superpower back.
That's what we're gonna call him, is superpower.
Yeah, it is
So
awesome.
that is
It's cool.
Rongo. That's my boyfriend.
Yeah, so he did share that
He
with me
filled
on.
you
Yep,
in? Okay,
yep,
yeah.
yeah, and I heard a little bit of it on the phone, but
And I'm like, man, I hope people that do listen really realize that it really isn't my fucking boyfriend. I'm not a whore.
okay, here we go. Here's a weird thing that I found. Again, I don't exactly know if this is true.
Okay.
In medieval times, doctors used to taste urine to diagnose disease.
We are fact checking this
Fact
one.
check this. I mean, if that's true, could you imagine the dedication of a doctor back then?
Wow.
To like want to get you well? You know what I mean? Like,
Either that or they were
That's
just
craziness.
fucked up people, man. Must have been a Neanderthal.
must have been your ancestors, Blaze. Those are your people.
Those are
Those
our
are my
people.
Yeah.
Yes, it is true.
It is true.
Yep.
They drank their
It
piss.
is true that doctors in the past, particularly during the Middle Ages and even into early modern period,
Scoot up.
did practice tasting urine as part of their diagnosis procedures. This practice is known as uroscopy.
Uroscopy.
Euro nasty.
You
Yeah.
are nasty, but you're also
Oh.
dedicated. I mean, could you imagine if our doctors were that dedicated to
Is that how they started making so
really
much
figuring
money?
out what was the
No kidding.
I'll drink your piss for $150.
And it says, and this involved observing the urine's color, smell, and taste to assess the patient's health.
Yeah. You know, there's a health trend where people are drinking their morning piss.
I have seen something about that.
Yeah. And
That is
what?
disgusting.
I don't know exactly what you're supposed to get out of it.
Does it have like more
I haven't.
protein or vitamins?
I don't care what
I don't
it
think
has.
it's a protein thing.
Something from
No.
your overnight piss.
No, it's
I don't care
probably
what it is.
probably more like some kind of like stem cell thing, maybe, or I'm not sure.
Yeah, but then what about all the bad stuff in it? Because, I mean, your kidney
No,
flushes
you're-
you out.
Yeah, but it does. But like your piss comes out sterile. Like you're not gonna get sick from drinking somebody's pee.
I did see this hippie that lived in a tent and drinks her own pee. Like,
You-
all day.
For real?
Yeah.
Yeah.
She
I
brushes her
believe it.
teeth with her pee. Like,
If she grows up to be a beautiful old lady with piss teeth, you know,
then I'll be like, you're right, but I couldn't do it.
everything's an acquired taste. I mean, did you like Parmesan cheese the first time you tried Parmesan cheese?
I don't know, but I could tell you the Red Bull that I drank a lot of, I did not like the taste at first. It's acquired taste. That's exactly what I tell everybody.
It is. Did you know that you started as an asshole?
That's the first thing that's made.
You started as an asshole, like embryonically, like the asshole is the first thing that you, like
What?
the first human tissue, apparently.
Really?
Yeah.
I thought, like,
No
you
shit.
know, the alien
says
looking
that-
things.
It says the anus forms before anything else.
No way.
Yeah.
That's why we're all a bunch of assholes.
Yeah.
I don't know about
A whole
me,
bunch
but
of
you are.
assholes.
Yeah. You're the one
That
just
is an
yelled at all the
interesting
kids.
fun fact.
I know.
That's pretty good.
Now we have to fact check it because I don't know if that's true. I didn't go deep enough to see if that was actually true. A wildly unnecessary luxury item for a billionaire.
Unnecessary luxury item.
Unnecessary luxury item, like for a billionaire guy with just unlimited money to spend.
I was
really
gonna
is.
say like a
is.
diamond coated cock dildo
Wow.
for his old lady.
Wow.
It's totally unnecessary,
It is totally unnecessary.
but somebody might want it.
Yeah, I mean, it would show love. It would be like, you know what, woman, I understand you like to pleasure yourself when I am not around.
Right.
When that happens, I want it to be in the utmost class possible. I want you to feel like an absolute Egyptian queen while you are pleasuring yourself.
Yeah, but it'd
you
be
know?
in the exact mold of your cock.
Ah, there we go.
Right.
That's where the billionaire. That's where the billionaire. See, a millionaire might have been able to do the other one.
Yeah.
The billionaire makes it custom. Yeah,
It's his custom dick.
yep. In solid gold.
Diamond tip.
Here's Cinnamon. Cinnamon just walked back in. I think we gotta let Cinnamon know what kind of gift is in store for her whenever you win the lottery. So she's
She's gonna be
pleased.
highly disappointed. She's gonna be like, "You're wasting $1 billion on what?" Can you add 6 inches to that?
I'm scared.
Oh shit.
All right, let me hit that bowl while you guys tell me.
Rolo asked, "What was it?"
What is an insanely unnecessary item for a billionaire to have?
I said,
Just invent one, I mean, though. How about that? Yeah. Let's invent a unnecessary item.
and I said, a diamond plated mold of my cock. And then when he said you can't wait till you can hear it, and I said she's going to be highly disappointed. Can you at least add like 3 inches to that?
Well, yeah, if it's a mold,
Put the same head
just
on it.
add some inches
You
to
got
it.
a nice fat head, but add 3 inches.
Hey, you're paying for that shit. You might as well.
Yeah.
And then I won't go fuck somebody else.
Like a bubble with a little jet booster so they can just hover around in a fucking bubble that protects them from everything. Like there's some kind of fucking weird overlord that can. Yeah.
Okay, there you go.
If you're a billionaire and you're gonna flex like that, I mean, do it full evil villain style. Oh, here we go. Cinnamon, before you go, I want you to practice this one thing. So if you could change your name, legally change your name to a sound effect, what sound effect would you be? Unless you want to come up with it on the spot.
Payow!
Oh, that's good. That's good. I wouldn't know.
And here comes Payow!
Is that you? Yeah, I like it. I like it. That's
like boing,
boing.
Oh, I like boing too.
Boing.
Boing on my Payow!
boing,
Yeah.
boing. No, you gotta say it. Boing.
Boing.
Yeah. Yeah. That's good. That's good.
What's your noise?
Can I hear him? Is that what you're asking?
No, mine's Payow.
Oh, what's my noise? My sound effect. Yeah. Well, shit, man. I really like boing. She took a good one.
She got one?
I mean, mine would boing. You know, you'd have the little. I mean,
Yeah, I
that's
used
what
to
she
get that in
needs.
the morning every
Yeah,
time I
that's what
woke
she
up.
needs. We'll give her that upgrade. But for me, fuck, I don't know. Maybe a Aruga. Like one of those old car horns. Or one of Aruga. Yeah.
How's it go?
Here we go.
How's it go?
I think it's like
Oh yeah, there we go. So, if I could legally change my name, I'd change it to Goose. What'd you change your name to, bro? I think I'd go with Aruga. Yeah. Either that or something more light, like meep meep. You know, both ends of the spectrum. Yeah, we're definitely on the both ends of the spectrum. Yeah. Pow! That's good. That's good, Dad. You like that? I do. That's kind of how it feels when you walk in the room sometimes. Your eyes is all fucked up, you know. We know you've been off celebrating some kind of plant medicine. And you walk in just fucking ready to go. Ready to go. Fuck it. Whatever craziness is happening, you're like, down! Yeah! Fucking what's going on? Yeah, it is. That's you, man. Thanks, dog. For real. You know how to make a brother feel good. I speak the truth, baby. I hope that little single that we put out actually goes somewhere, you know? If we can make like $1.75, I don't know why it wouldn't, man. You know? That shit was hot. It was fire. I think people can relate. Speaking of fire, I'm gonna fire this up. I think I'll do one more too.
Oh, fuck. I don't know how to turn this off.
Oh yeah, we gonna do some boogieing tonight. Oh, tell her, daddy, yeah, baby, tell her what you want her to do. I wanna get dirty. He wants to get dirty on your butthole. So let her do. I wanna. The funny thing is, I don't even know how I just did that. I don't know either, but it was perfect. Let's keep going. Let's do it again.
Let's hear it. Oh, you got the voices on?
Turn the lights down.
Hold on.
Oh
Yeah, that's
buddy.
Rongo, baby.
Oh, I don't know how to do that. Let me see. We got Rolo in the house.
Here we go. What food would be the most terrifying if it could scream every time you ate it?
Say it one more time.
What food would be the most terrifying if it could scream
If it
every
could
time
scream.
you ate it? Yeah.
A banana.
I was just gonna fucking say that.
Banana.
You're going to say a banana?
Yeah, but I'm gonna change my answer.
How would
Okay.
how would it sound? All right.
So what?
All right.
What does it sound like?
What?
What does the banana sound
No,
like?
you said you were going to change your answer first.
I am, but you go. You
What does it
you said
Yeah,
banana.
Yeah. What does it sound like? Yeah.
When you're gonna eat it, that's what it says.
Yeah. Don't suck on me. That's what it says.
That's probably true. That's probably
Don't
true.
stick me in your mouth. I don't want to be eaten. That's what it
What
says.
why was it so terrifying for you? It's crazy. You guys both thought banana.
We do that often.
I changed it right away because
But we do think of the same thing.
yeah, I'm gonna go with.
What would yours be, Rolo?
Dude, I don't know. Something with like if you put hot sauce on the food and it was like, ah!
There you go.
like a tamale.
Yes.
And then you eat it after that. It's like you torch it in something like anything. Taco,
awesome.
chicken wing.
How do you like the honey whiskey?
I like it a lot.
Do you really?
Yeah, it's really good. But I'm a sucker for sweet spirits. Yeah, they don't have to be sweet, but a lot of times I do go for a cocktail that has a little bit of a sweetness to it. Not always with my beer. Sometimes I like bitter beer and stuff. You know,
Yeah.
a lot of times I like bitter beer actually. Wine doesn't have to be sweet for me. Neither does whiskey, really. You know, like I can go real smoky with stuff. Scotch, I like real peaty scotch.
Yeah.
One time I was drinking this scotch my buddy was bartending at a steakhouse that had this just badass whiskey room down the Central West End. You've probably been there. Gambling, it's not open anymore. Gambling Steakhouse, you ever been there?
Okay, I never went there. No, I do remember that name though.
Yeah. And it's a shotgun bar. And then on Friday, Saturday night, the thing is just packed to the gills. And I ordered a scotch. I said, I want something smoky. And he goes, we have something that claims to be the most smoky scotch in the world. It's called Octomore. It was fucking evil looking. He's like, you want to do it? I was like, fuck yeah, let's try it. I'm drinking this thing. At the time, my wife is next to me. She's like, golly, that is just, I can barely even stand next to you. She's like, I feel like you're cooking sausages right here. And then as the night progresses, I can hear people 5, 6, 7 people back deep saying, what is that smoky smell? Like people thought that somebody was like smoking barbecue in the fucking joint.
They could smell it.
They could smell it. And I'm talking, it was a good like 15-foot radius basically.
No way.
Yeah.
How bad was it?
It took me forever to drink it. Forever to drink it. But I did. I finished it.
It was a whiskey
It was a scotch.
scotch.
Yeah.
Could you wear socks like these?
Oh,
Nope.
God, nope.
You couldn't.
Nope.
Let's take a picture of that. Just your
Nope.
foot.
Not with that shit. You got any,
The pipe.
yeah, I mean,
Shit. Do you want to grab the water bong? The water bong's on the floor. Just don't forget.
if you're gonna burn incense though, pay the extra money, do the extra research to get as little fucking fragrance as you can in there. Make sure it doesn't say that word.
Make sure it doesn't say fragrance.
Yep. It needs to be like an essential oils kind of thing.
Okay.
Yeah.
have to look at
That
this.
is not an essential oils type of thing.
That's from
Probably
Sunshine
not.
Daydreams.
That's from Sunshine Daydream.
Yep. And I love them. I've gotten many of them from Sunshine Daydream. They got some good smells. I like them. But yeah, just fairly recently, been really digging into the whole how many fragrances are fucking you up way worse than you think. Like they are way at the top of the list of things you should cut out. Like if you were gonna say, hey, I'm gonna start living more clean, even with the like products I use and chemicals and stuff, the word fragrance should be at the top of the list almost. Maybe 1, 2, 3, somewhere in that category.
Really?
Yeah, it's that fucked up. It's a tough move. It's a tough move because then you're talking about your laundry detergent, your hand soap, you know,
Yeah.
your
way.
body soap. Like all of these things have
Everything has
fragrance. Yeah, everything has it. Your Glade plugins, your candles. Read the candles. Now you got to go all natural candles. You got to try harder.
That's
It's a
lot of
fucking
shit.
game. It's a maze. It's like a, you know,
That is a lot of shit.
it is a lot of shit. But if you do less of the cancer causing things, the math adds up. Like every little bit matters.
Yeah,
You know, like a charity the other way.
true.
Like 5 emos pizza and some cinnamos ain't the way to go.
Yeah.
That's a lot of emos.
Yeah. Oh, here we go. Have you guys heard of the telepathy tapes?
No.
No. You want to listen to a podcast that'll fucking blow your doors off. The telepathy tapes.
Telepathy tapes.
Send it.
Yeah.
I'll send it to you. Oh,
Yeah.
Is that yours?
Oh, yeah, I'll send it to you.
I'll give you the premise of what it's about. So apparently, autistic kids, again, we're back on the whole, must be a fascination of mine. I feel like I'm on the spectrum from time to time. For real.
I know the feeling.
Yeah. Apparently, according to this podcast, nonverbal autistic children can read your mind. They can read your thoughts. And they are
What?
proving it with these carefully architected experiments that cut out any kind of bias, and they're filming them. And they are trying to prove to the world that these kids can have these superhuman capabilities. Not only can they read your mind, But according to this podcast, and they've talked to a lot of, I mean, you hear the interviews. It's
Right.
incredible. They communicate with each other over vast distances. They all go to this one place that they call the Hill. They've nicknamed it the Hill.
What?
And it's not a real physical place, but it's like the vision that they get in their head when all of their consciousnesses
Okay, this is
are
going-
piled up like a hill almost. And they teach each other stuff.
How is that possible?
They have relationships, full-blown relationships, where they know so many things about the other person. And
Like a
one
different
kid,
dimension?
one kid's in Germany and one kid is here. No, it's happening in real time, but yes, it's in some sort of other extra level of consciousness that we don't understand.
No way.
Like apparently the consciousness is outside of the body, you know.
I think that'd be like one of the best superpowers.
What?
Like super fucking fast because nobody'd be able to touch you. Even Bullet wouldn't be able to touch you.
Yeah, it'd be hard to beat that one.
Right?
Yeah, it'd
You
be
could
hard to beat that.
Run up and hit him before they even knew you were coming at him.
Yeah.
Like 1 second you're looking at him, the next second he's standing behind you, and you turn around to see where he's at, and he punches you in the face.
Oh shit! Like a flash.
Yep.
Yeah, that'd be a good one because you could get away with a lot of stuff, but like then you'd have to battle your moral compass a lot. You know what I mean? Because like if times were tough and you felt like you had to fucking rob something to
Yeah.
help somebody or whatever, it's
Yeah.
like, you know what I mean? You'd have to
could
really
just
fight.
fucking-
You'd have to fight your ability to, you know, figure out what the greater good is in certain situations.
Yeah.
But you know, a lot of those superheroes battle that. You know what I mean? Like same way with time travel. I think time travel would be pretty fucking
That'd be
amazing.
awesome.
And even if you could go like far or just like a few seconds back to like rewind a thing, you know what I mean? Like if you're going fucking riding a motorcycle and all of a sudden you fucking smash a tree, you could just like zoop, like rewind it 20 seconds and then like avoid the tree. you know? That'd be pretty sick.
If you like pause life. Mm-hmm. That'd be kind of cool.
Say
too.
so, you said something really shitty to somebody or or a really stupid thing.
Then you could never make a mistake then.
Right. And then what would it do to you? Would it make you less of a wise person? Would it make you
Probably.
or as long as you learn from those mistakes still,
Yeah.
but you didn't hurt the people in the process. But I would use it way differently because I think if I was able to go forward, backward whenever I wanted, I would go backward to see if there really was like a source of energy that early humans knew how to fucking harness, you know? And then figure out how to do that in the future, like in my present time, you know, like bring back that wisdom of connecting with something,
It's an energy.
a primal energy.
Yeah.
I would also look forward, you know, and see what kind of fucking technologies took over. And then I would come back and I would invest. You know what I mean? Like, I would definitely do some things to better myself, like, and take advantage of like economic systems because it's all a fucking stupid game anyway.
Right.
I mean, some think it's a simulation, and the simulation theory has an incredible amount of like scientific.
We
I mean,
have
it's not nothing's provable in that area, but a lot of compasses point that way, man. It's wild.
We have
The further you go into it, the more it
podcast
seems to want
about
to
it.
prove itself.
We had a whole podcast about simulation theory because I brought it up because I read something on it and I was like, man, what if somebody's playing me like we play fucking Xbox?
Yeah.
And I said, who's ever playing me fucking
doing a shitty
sucks,
job.
dude.
I heard that. That was awesome.
And who's
That
ever
was
doing
awesome.
Elon Musk because it's fucking smart as fuck.
Yeah.
But my guy sucks.
I
But
did
yeah,
hear that.
I mean, it's like if you think about it, it's crazy.
It's crazy. There's this thing called the double slit experiment.
I think I've done that before. You know what I'm saying? It was a good night.
I'm sure you proved some theories too. Yes. Oh man. Look up a video called the double slit experiment.
Okay.
And if it's long, if it's like, 15 minutes long, 20 minutes long, watch the entire thing. 30 minutes long, watch the entire thing. Or the one with the best views, I don't know. But the double slit experiment will make you question everything that you think you know about reality. If you can watch it and understand it, watch it more than once even. It shouldn't take long.
I missed it, but what was the name of it?
The double slit experiment.
Let's send it to you.
Now Rip will like that.
Oh yeah.
He'll love that.
Oh, does he like to get all fucking nerdy and...
Well, we even talked about like AI and simulation.
We were just talking about that's what we're talking
Do you
about.
believe in the simulation?
I don't know if I believe in the simulation theory, but I think that there's been a lot of really interesting evidence, potentially, of simulation theory. Yes. The quantum
like what
world.
evidence?
Well, when you listen to the double slit experiment, you'll get a pretty good version of what it might be. Without going into like the entire way they set it up, I guess the best way to explain it is they have proven that physical matter, like even down to the smallest little particle, electrons, protons, those things can act as a wave, like that is non-physical, or they can act like a particle. And the only time they act like a particle is if there is an observer. And the observer doesn't even have to be a person. It can even be a camera looking at the wave or the particle. But a thing doesn't actually manifest and become physical until there is something looking at it. Does that make
Okay.
sense?
Yeah, I was trying to okay, I'll have to watch it.
Yeah. So,
It's interesting.
yeah. And the way that they equate that to a good thing from simulation theory that people can wrap their head around is a video game, right?
Sorry, that
So
bothered
in a video game, the world that you're in doesn't manifest until you're actually looking at it, right? So if you're a little character and you're running around on this giant map, right? And you're right here, well, in order to save processing power, when you look at a building up close, you can see all the detail. Now, these buildings back here might be in your view, but they're going to be real cloudy and like low information. But when you get close to them, then you'll be able to see all the information will be there and all the detail and everything will happen. If you think about that principle of a video game and the fact that physical matter doesn't seem to be physical until we look at it, you think, holy shit, that's a pretty... and this is a replicate... I mean, they've replicated this experiment multiple times where they've proven that a particle doesn't become a physical thing until someone is looking at it. It's weird as fuck.
What?
And yeah, man. I mean, so it's like everything is like a wave. We're us, this table, the cup, you, me, all of it is a wave until the players in the simulation interact with it. Apparently.
Apparently. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Well, then
And
they
then-
said like space, like whoever made the simulation, it's just all dark and stars because that's all they need to put out there.
What?
Well,
Like there's nothing really past that. That's all
yeah.
it is. It's just
yeah, I've heard that argument too. But I mean, and then when we do observe it though, look at what happens. You get those like James Webb fucking photographs that are unbelievable,
because they just keep. Will you take a drink?
I have been. That bong rip fucked me up.
You want to hear a super crazy fucking fact?
Fuck yeah. dude.
There are more stars in the universe than there are grains of sand on planet Earth.
Yeah, that's insane.
Well, I mean, it could be even more than that because it's never ending. It's infinite. I mean, you don't know how many there are.
Apparently, they're claiming they have been able to do the math on the observable universe and tried to make the calculation on Earth and have, to the best of their ability, calculated that no, for real, not just like that. Like, that's insane.
You know
go to the beach and just hold a bucket of sand.
Oh, that's a lot of.
And then you pour that
grains.
out. And if you ever in person saw that many stars in the sky, you would shit your fucking pants.
Hell yeah, that'd be amazing.
It would be amazing.
It would.
And it gets deeper. So those are the stars. They say there's as many stars in the universe as grains of sand. But every one of those stars has the potential to have a planetary system around it, just like our star does. Our star has fucking 9 planets around it, right?
That's crazy.
Isn't that crazy? So
But I think
the amount of like fucking orbs out there is way more than the grains of sand on Earth. That's insane. And then to think that there's just nothing else out there. Fuck.
Oh
You
yeah,
gotta be
there's
kidding me.
definitely
gotta be
aliens
kidding
and
me.
shit.
Oh,
But what
yeah.
I don't get is how you can look at a star, but you're looking at it 15 million years ago. Like it's that I don't understand all that.
Yeah, because light takes time to travel there. Yeah,
it's
but
just weird to me.
but it doesn't stop traveling.
Right.
So the fact that it is that far away, you know, like if you whispered a secret, it wouldn't go fucking 15 billion light years across the planet. You know what I
Right.
mean? Light somehow, if uninterrupted, has the ability to do that shit.
Right.
And so, yeah, it fucking comes here and it's like seeing back in time is what it is.
It's
It's
so
seeing back in
dude.
time. And then you start to think, well, what is time then? Does time even exist? Like if
Jesus.
this thing is still here,
That's another
you know?
another rabbit hole. I heard a big bang. I gotta check. There's so many rabbit holes you can go down with that.
Oh yeah. I think the moral of the story is we don't know shit.
Fuck no.
You've seen the new things they saw under the pyramid, right? You've got to be kidding me. You haven't seen the discovery that they found under the Great Pyramids?
Recently?
Yeah,
Uh-uh.
within a couple months.
No.
There's this new detection system. It's called SAR. I forget what the acronym actually stands for. It's a long scientific nerdy name. But basically these satellites can now do more enhanced scanning of the planet with like the special sound technology than anything we've ever seen before. We used to have these drones that could use this like kind of hypersonics thing, LiDAR is I think what they call it. But these satellites are like fucking way more. But the beauty of them is because they're up there, they can now scan over all of these like really protected areas where you can't just go in and experiment and fucking bounce around the pyramids. You know what I mean? Like those things are protected by organizations and stuff. And even flying a drone over those things to do LiDAR. But now these things can do it from space. And so there's like no regulation. And they are starting to fly this thing around the planet. And they found that underneath the pyramids, right, which you have been told has been built by slaves. And the more you get into that, the more you realize that was probably not the case. Come to find out now, there are these 8 columns that are 4 times the height of the pyramid, right? So imagine, you know, like here's the pyramid, the tall point of the pyramid. Yeah, it's
Close
even
to it,
yeah, it's like that. There's 8 columns and they are in pairs of 4. Boom, 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 and they got these spirals. Whew. And then they're connected to these 2 giant fucking blocks underneath it. And that's what's underneath the pyramids.
Just for support?
No, it didn't need that kind of support at all. It's like proving that there's a type of engineering and importance in that engineering to where that was way more important than any kind of tomb for a pharaoh. That was like a energy station, probably. You know, there's no way that amount of insane engineering and that point of time would have been dedicated or even potentially possible without alien intervention or there being some kind of technology that they had where they could harness the energy of the earth. That thing was some kind of it was global somehow, whatever that was.
Hand crank story. I'll have to listen to it. He's something, isn't he?
That was unbelievable.
He is something else.
I need to lay eyes on this cat. I just want to
Yes.
see, even from afar. I don't even have to meet him. I just want to like look at who this person is.
He is something else.
Yeah. I mean, it was. I couldn't tell what was reality and what wasn't.
here's
I
his-
really thought that for a minute,
Right?
like is this AI? Like it's so.
Like, is this dude serious?
Here's the picture that him and his wife sent me last night of his wife.
Is that his wife, really?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
What does he look like?
Here, I had to find a picture to show you. Because now you just have to put a face with the name, don't you?
Not what I pictured. I love it. He looks like somebody that I would.
I don't know.
He looks like somebody that I would absolutely hang out with. I bet those two are a blast.
They're so funny, dude.
You know, like, could you imagine going on vacation with? I don't know her, but I mean, if she's married to a guy who can do what he does, she's got to be interesting, right?
So funny.
And she's gorgeous too. Look at her, man. Well done, these two.
Yeah.
My favorite moment of the night was when you unleashed the secret,
Spilled the beans.
spilled the beans on the fact that you drowned the Polaris. It made all the rest of the dads who are ever gonna hear this.
You think?
Yeah, man. Yeah, feel better about themselves. Like, fuck, I've had that moment. You know what I mean? They're tussling with a version of that.
All right.
You know what I mean? Yours is a giant wave runner in your garage, while your son actually his Make-A-Wish was the wave runner. So yours is a little more extreme, but we all have those moments. Now I'm invested. I want you to overcome this. Like, I'm going to be really rooting for you. You got to either fix that or figure out a way to get this kid a fucking wave runner, dude. Right?
So bad.
Yeah.
Like, here you go, boys, but you can't ride it.
Yeah, that's pretty rough. That's a certain form of torture. That, but you know, it's like you don't understand their perspective sometimes when you're just sitting there looking at your own fucking money down the drain and your pride. You know, it's like all wrapped up in this big fucking lie that you have to feel like you get a hole in. You've been tortured. I think the real victim is you. Actually, you've been living.
I took the heat,
You've
buddy.
been living with this your whole 4 years.
That's good to be free.
Yeah, I bet. Now use all that energy to fulfill the other half of this deal. Get these boys on a wave runner. Fuck. Who knows though? It might have been the universe telling you, look, these boys didn't need a wave runner at this time. Now they're ready. Now they're ready for the wave runner. Look at it that way.
Yeah, our world's going to change dramatically just with them graduating. Because that's, fuck, we've been here 6 years and it's been like that the whole time.
Yeah.
They all come over. The football players come over just to take a shit and then they leave.
They do. That's why.
Oh, fuck yeah, man. It's like,
Did you notice the Friday picture in that bathroom? Yeah. The Ice Cube picture. Well, next time you go in there, he's holding his nose. It's on Friday. Yeah. Well, I put it in there because of the football boys. They'll just come over here, take a shit, and then leave. They know they can only use that bathroom. They know they're not allowed in my bathroom.
yeah, they don't even get those. Not even say hi. Go and shit.
They-
and
well,
go
they-
on.
You guys are just
They
a
go
safe
running.
house.
Yeah. I love it. They do. They go running in there. It's like, oh,
And I
what
don't
is
give a
that?
fuck.
You're a
I'm
safe
like,
house
cool,
for
man.
stealth shits. That's trust right there.
Right.
That's when they know there's nothing but love in this house. Yeah, we like to be chased, so we would take like we would take like water balloons and throw them at cars because we really couldn't get in trouble. But
Right.
it would piss people off enough to where they would give us a good chase through the city. Oh, you hit a young dude's car with a water balloon, it's on, dude.
So
And the stakes are high. You're
they
running
would
for
be
your
pissed.
life, dude, because some of these guys don't quit. There's been a couple of times where we pissed off the wrong dudes, and it is crazy.
But, I mean,
and
water
that's the
balloons
kind
don't
of
do anything.
But that's the kind of energy that like young testosterone has. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
That,
I
like
know.
it needs to do some crossing the line kind of things to like figure out where the boundaries are and shit. You know, one kid is not really going to do that typically.
Yeah.
You take 2 or 3 kids, no matter how good they are, and there is a strange energy that happens
Yeah.
where you just got to unleash some some curiosity, some curious energy. And a lot of times it's mischievous as fuck. You know what I mean? You're not trying to hurt nobody. You're just trying to like rattle some cages, you know?
dude, I used to do some stupid
Silly
shit.
thought.
And like 6 years ago, I was driving home from my dad's after a game night, and I left his house, and I'm driving towards the highway, and something fucking smokes my truck windshield, and this fucking pickup truck was coming at me with like 3 teenagers in the back, and they're hooting and hollering when they passed me, and I just realized that they fucking smoked me with the raw egg. And it exploded all over my window, and I was so fucking mad for like 10 seconds, and then I started laughing because I was like, that's payback.
Well, and now they get it on camera and people
Post
post
it.
it
That's
all
what
the
I'm
time.
saying.
Do you know who these kids are? Like our subdivision pages and stuff.
Oh, yeah. And then
Like
they
I-
look like criminals.
Yeah. I always see people
Just
posting.
for early childhood shenanigans
Yes,
that are
exactly.
supposed to be kind of,
I mean,
I,
some of it.
yeah.
I
you
fuck
know?
with people on that next door app because, like last week, some lady posted, "Oh man, I saw a truck full of boys get out with toilet paper going to TP somebody," and I said,
It had a video with it.
"Oh no, did they kill somebody? Did they like fuck up anything like real bad? You know, like
Like, did they destroy
let
the
them
property?
fuck up a little bit. They let the kids fuck up a little bit. That's toilet pit TPing people has been around from when our parents were young.
Yeah.
It's what kids do. It's like the senior things. They're going around. The boys' baseball was TPing the girls'
Yeah.
softball, and vice versa.
Yeah.
Let them do it. They're
Yeah.
having fucking fun. If you got to clean toilet paper out of your trees, I'd rather do that than fucking have to pay a lawyer for him killing somebody or
Childhood
giving them
shenanigans.
permission, but-
Childhood shenanigans are crucial. You know, you gotta let that shit out and test where boundaries are and social norms and all that shit. You know,
I think you got to let them fuck up because
it's
otherwise
messy and it's bumpy and it's supposed to be. You know.
that's how they learn.
Yeah.
If they don't fuck up, they don't learn.
Yeah. The thing that most people miss is like look past that, the action, and look at the intent. You know, are they just being rambunctious or are they being hateful?
Right.
It's like, okay,
Totally
well,
different.
you know, I think a lot of people just can't tell the difference. They just, you know, old people's like, oh my God, it's an
Yeah.
attack.
Yeah.
So many Karens so quick to attack.
Yeah.
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 But there's also a fine line between being too good, too cool, and not enough parenting.
I know what you're trying to say.
Oh, yeah. The balance. Yeah.
Yeah.
We were just talking about that.
So
but
it's a
Yeah, we
it's
were.
a fine line,
yeah.
It is a very fine
and I
line.
think we keep it. I hope we keep it. But
yeah.
I know we make mistakes, obviously.
Everybody does.
But
Yeah. I hope the
I
same.
think we've done our best.
Yeah.
I mean, they've come to us with some stuff that 99% of kids won't go to their parents with.
Yep.
It's always better when they come and ask for some navigation. You know?
Yes.
I mean, but it is, it's like a lost art to childhood of the whole, you know, feeling some of your own bumps and bruises out there.
Yeah, man.
You know,
Yeah.
kids are coming up a little too protected.
Yep.
And they don't know how to navigate the complexities of the world.
It's cameras, man. Cameras
Yep.
killed it.
Cameras do that. Yeah.
Killed it.
Yep. Helicopter parents do it.
Yeah. Our youngest
Which,
knocked a mailbox off a few weeks ago. And
Like with what, a bat or something?
my
his
God.
foot. And
He was hanging out with some bad friends. We had to cut them friends off.
they never contacted us, but somebody did contact our kids, and like they knew it would get back to us,
To tell his
but
parents.
didn't come at it directly. And then I went over to the people's house that he knocked the mailbox off of and made him ring the doorbell, and left the guy a message on his Ring camera that my son would come do yard work because the mailbox was already fixed and whatever the guy needed. And the guy never called, and the cops never followed through on anything. So I told him, I said, dude, and when he's like, Dad, I didn't mean to knock it off. I barely touched it. But I cooked it, and I got over there, and it was like on a matchstick fucking post, like an old neighborhood, to where I'm like, man, if he really did barely kick it, it probably did just fall, you know.
Yeah.
Either way, it's still not.
But I said, dude, did I do stupid shit like that? Yeah, I did.
That's
I said,
what
but the difference
Rolo and I
is
were talking about.
we didn't have fucking cameras everywhere.
Right.
I said, you had three different houses had him on camera doing it.
Right. Yeah. Yep.
I never had to worry about that.